So I got an email notification that an author I'm subscribed to on AO3 had uploaded a new fic, so I clicked on the link, and instead of taking me to that fic, what it took me to is this page of all of the relationship tags for Harry Potter by character on AO3. So I'm gonna go through a few of these characters because they're... I'm only gonna do romantic pairings because I don't care who's friends with whom. It doesn't... That's boring. And all these pairings have at least one fic. So let's begin. Starting off strong, we have Albus Dumbledore and Bella Swan, which, if Cedric isn't in that fic, so what are we doing? There's Albus Dumbledore, Rubeus Hagrid, and Shrek from Shrek. Oh, and Albus Dumbledore and Zayn Malik. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. We have Alice Longbottom, Frank Longbottom, and Vernon Dursley. For some reason, we have Aragog, stay with me. The Pillsbury Doughboy, stay with me. And Shrek from Shrek. We have Argus Filch and Will Schuester from Glee. We have Arthur Weasley and Aaron Hotchner from Criminal Minds, which I need to... When Arthur says he's reached his limit, Aaron only has one goal left. Find out why his boyfriend wants to leave and fix his mistakes. Wheels up, we're done. I'm fascinated by how some people's brains work, because who thinks Bellatrix Lestrange and Giles from Buffy? Like, how do you get there? We have Bill Weasley and Penelope Garcia from Criminal Minds. I mean, I guess. Cedric Diggory and Bella Swan, classic. Cedric Diggory and Styles Stilinski from Teen Wolf. Charlie Weasley and Kurt Hummel from Glee. Why? Charlie Weasley and Stefan Salvatore from The Vampire Diaries. Dobby. Mike Wazowski. And Joe Biden. So that's enough of that for tonight. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more.
I ain't never been with a baddie, but I got her and she calling me daddy, calling me
Okay. That shit was ass.
He was so deadly, in fact, that his enemies would go blind from overexposure to pure awesomeness. He's too awesome!
And attractive.
How can we repay you?
There is no charge for awesomeness or attractiveness.
Well, I wish I could play longer, but...
He's pulling his cock out!
They say she's gone too far this time. Don't make me love, make me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I be using for...
Stop acting like a fucking hooligan. I know your mama raised you in a barn, but around these parts, we have some decorum, okay?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I gathered that.
I close my eyes, heaven help me.
Reading more fanfiction authors' notes.
I should probably have proofread this, but I got kind of distracted by the city catching fire. Seattle is a bit wild right now. Literally in the middle of writing this chapter, one of my roommates took all of their prescription pills, so here's some angst written on my phone in the ER. Set up a picture of my face, I gave you a picture of my cat. Next chapter you'll be seeing my face. Please don't even leave me, I'm so sorry you have to see my ugly face, I'm sorry. Sorry it's been a while. My house exploded. Thank you all for your patience.
Life is simply a fanfiction, and God is just an emotionally unstable 14-year-old girl who just discovered the hurt no comfort tag. I am her aged up, self-insert OC doomed to suffer for her mistakes. At this point, I'd rather just be sold to One Direction.
So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems.
I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. Don't make my system blow. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. We're the warriors that built this town. You make me a believer, believer, whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline. I got things I do it. I'll follow you and go wherever you may go. Unless you show me how. When you feel my heat, I can feel my thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder. I played it hard, I'm never changing who I am.
So I did not know about this, but if you click browse tags random on AO3, it just gives you like a bunch of random tags that I would have never found otherwise. So let me share with you some of my favorites. Starting off strong with something your mom might read, Bodice Ripper. Nearly 500 works in cloaca, and a disappointing amount of works with MILFs in them. Wow. I don't know how there's more pseudo incest than MILFs, to be honest. The Void. Surprisingly enough, cod pieces. Don't try this at home, with the most recent fic being about fucking in a burning building, which I would say is adequate warning. Fishing. Bepsy. Hiking porn. This one's not unexpected, I just think it's funny. And to end off with a bang, we have Doctors Without Borders, the most recent fic being about Minecraft YouTubers.
There is no way that LeBron will ever beat Jordan. Nobody will ever beat Jordan, okay?
Okay, LeBron's a better rebounder and passer.
Will you let me finish? Can you let me finish? Call me when LeBron has 6 championships.
That's your only argument?
It's the only argument I need, Sean!
Why is everyone breaks up right now?
There is no way that LeBron will ever beat Jordan. Nobody will ever beat Jordan, okay?
Okay, LeBron's a better rebounder and passer.
Will you let me finish? Can you let me finish? Call me when LeBron has 6 championships.
That's your only argument?
It's the only argument I need, Sean!
There is nothing that will break your concept of the world faster than opening the AO3 profile of someone whose fic you just read. You could have read a groundbreaking, masterful, life-changing piece of writing that made you reevaluate fiction as a genre. And then you click on their profile and they've written 500 fan fictions of hockey, real person fiction. And you just have to live with that.
I can't, and I won't, and I refuse, and I never ever will. And you can't make me, and you can't force me, and my free will just put a middle finger in your face, because I won't, and I can't, I do not.
credit and making American credit competitive.
If we don't stop it, we aid and abet it.
I have to resign.
Somebody has to stand up for the South.
But somebody has to stand up to his mouth. If there's a fire you're trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet, I am complicit in watching him grabbing it.